Welcome back to the B&B Spoilers channel. Today, we will dive deep into the heart-wrenching drama unfolding on The Bold and the Beautiful for Monday, May 19, 2025. Emotions are running high, relationships are tested, and unexpected twists are set to shake up the lives of our beloved characters. In this expanded exploration, we'll unpack the turmoil surrounding Hope Logan as she grapples with Liam Spencer's devastating health crisis, her shifting priorities, and the complex dynamics with Carter Walton. We'll also introduce fresh layers to the story with new details and intricate perspectives on each character's journey. Let's delve into this emotional roller coaster and see what lies ahead for the residents of Los Angeles. Hope's heartbreaking realization. Hope Logan is facing a storm of emotions as the reality of Liam Spencer's terminal illness crashes over her like a tidal wave. The news of his inoperable brain tumor has shattered her world, forcing her to look back on their shared history with a heavy heart. She now sees the countless moments she underestimated his unwavering presence in her life, assuming he'd always be her rock, no matter the circumstances. Reflecting on their past, Hope recalls the little things, late-night conversations, his comforting smile during tough times, and the way he'd hold her hand through every storm. She bitterly regrets the impulsive decisions that tore their marriage apart, especially her whirlwind romance with Thomas Forrester, which left her with nothing but heartache. Now, with Liam's days tragically limited, Hope is consumed by a desperate need to make amends. Her every thought is haunted by the ticking clock, and she yearns to rebuild the family unit with Liam and their daughter, Beth, creating a treasure trove of joyful memories for Beth to carry into the future. Picture this: family picnics in the park, cozy movie nights with popcorn fights, and bedtime stories read together under a blanket fort. Hope envisions it all as a way to heal old wounds. Liam's selfless struggle. Meanwhile, Liam is wrestling with his own inner demons as he faces his mortality. His decision to keep his diagnosis a secret from Hope wasn't born out of deceit but from a deep-seated fear of becoming a burden to those he loves most. Now that the truth is out, he feels the weight of her grief pressing down on him, amplifying his guilt. Liam, with his signature quiet strength, gazes out over the city from his balcony, pondering how to protect Hope even in his final days. He doesn't want her to tether her life to his fading light. Instead, he urges her to chase a future filled with happiness, even if it means stepping away from him. In a poignant moment, Liam might sit Hope down at their favorite cafe, the same spot where they once shared their first date, and plead with her to prioritize her own dreams. He believes Carter Walton could be the key to her joy, envisioning a life for Hope filled with laughter and stability. Yet, Liam is unaware of the striking similarities between himself and Carter. Both men are prone to misjudgments and emotional leaps, often acting before they fully understand a situation. This parallel could spell trouble as misunderstandings loom on the horizon. Carter's misguided assumptions. Enter Carter Walton, a man caught in a web of his own assumptions and simmering frustrations. After overhearing a fragmented conversation between Hope and Liam, perhaps a tender exchange about their daughter Beth at a Forrester Creations event, Carter jumps to the conclusion that the two are rekindling their romance for good. His heart sinks as he misinterprets their closeness, unaware of the tragic context fueling their interactions. Feeling sidelined and betrayed, Carter doesn't wait for clarity. Instead, he turns to Daphne Rose, a captivating newcomer who has been patiently waiting in the wings for months. Daphne, with her sultry voice and an air of mystery, has long harbored feelings for Carter, often seen lingering at his office with flirty banter and subtle invitations. Armed with her signature enchanted perfume scent rumored to have an almost hypnotic allure and an arsenal of charm, Daphne seizes this opportunity to draw Carter closer. Imagine a dimly lit dinner at an upscale LA restaurant, where Daphne leans in, her perfume weaving its magic, as she whispers promises of a life free from the complications of Hope Logan. She's determined to make Carter see her as his future, painting vivid pictures of exotic getaways and quiet evenings by a fireplace. But will Carter fall under her spell completely, or will a lingering doubt about hope keep him tethered to the past? Hope's crossroads and Daphne's ambition. As Hope begins to internalize Liam's heartfelt advice, she finds herself at a crossroads, torn between honoring his wishes and following her own heart. She spends sleepless nights staring at old photographs of her and Liam, wondering if moving forward with someone like Carter is truly what she wants or merely what Liam hopes for her. In a quiet moment of reflection at the Logan family cabin, surrounded by the serenity of nature, she might jot down her fears in a journal, weighing her unresolved feelings for Carter against the comfort of rebuilding a fleeting dream with Liam. Yet, time is not on her side. If Daphne has her way, Hope's hesitation could cost her dearly. Daphne isn't just a bystander, she's a strategist, plotting every move to ensure Carter sees her as his only option. Rumor has it she's even commissioned a custom piece of jewelry, a sleek, engraved bracelet to gift Carter as a symbol of their budding connection, hoping it will anchor him to her side. Her ambition is fierce, and she's prepared to outmaneuver Hope at every turn, even if it means stirring up old rivalries within the Forrester and Logan families to distract from her schemes. What lies ahead? The stakes couldn't be higher as these tangled relationships play out in the vibrant world of the bold and the beautiful. Will Hope heed Liam's selfless plea to find happiness beyond their shared past, or will her longing to hold on to every last moment with him blind her to new possibilities? Can Carter see through the haze of Daphne's allure and uncover the true context of Hope's actions before it's too late? And what of Daphne herself? Will her calculated charm win Carter's heart, or will her machinations backfire, exposing her true intentions to all? As Monday, May 19, 2025, approaches, viewers are in for a treat with emotional confessions, shocking misunderstandings, and the kind of drama that keeps us glued to our screens. Tune in to witness the tears, the passion, and the unexpected turns as Hope, Liam, Carter, and Daphne navigate this intricate dance of love and loss. One thing is certain. In the world of B&B, no heart is safe from breaking, and no future is ever set in stone. Next, we will uncover the intense drama and emotional whirlwind set to unfold in tomorrow's gripping episode of The Bold and the Beautiful. Hearts are breaking, secrets are unraveling, and misunderstandings threaten to tear relationships apart in the bustling world of Los Angeles. In this expanded exploration, we'll dive into the tangled web of emotions surrounding Carter Walton, Hope Logan, and Liam Spencer, while introducing fresh perspectives and intricate details to deepen the narrative. We'll also spotlight the scheming newcomer Daphne Rose and the devastating ripple effects of Liam's hidden truth. Buckle up for a roller coaster of emotions as we preview the high-stakes drama awaiting us. Carter's crushing misunderstanding. Carter Walton is about to have his world turned upside down as a simple eavesdropping moment spirals into heartbreak. Tomorrow's episode finds him stopping by Hope Logan's place, perhaps intending to surprise her with a bouquet of her favorite sunflowers as a gesture of affection. As he approaches, he overhears a tender exchange between Hope and Liam Spencer that initially warms his heart. Liam's gentle encouragement for Hope to build a future with Carter, the COO of Forrester Creations, seems like a blessing. However, Carter's smile fades into a mask of devastation when he catches Hope expressing a desire to cherish every remaining second with Liam. Without the critical context of Liam's terminal illness, Carter misinterprets her words as a passionate rekindling of romance with her ex-husband. Imagine Carter standing frozen in the hallway, the flowers slipping from his grasp as he processes what he believes is a betrayal. His mind races back to past rejections, amplifying his pain as he assumes Hope has once again chosen Liam over him. This crushing misunderstanding sets the stage for a downward spiral, with Carter's wounded heart clouding his judgment and pushing him toward decisions he might soon regret. Liam's hidden sacrifice. At the core of this emotional storm is Liam Spencer's gut-wrenching secret: a terminal brain tumor that he's kept hidden from even his closest loved ones. Facing his own mortality, Liam has taken it upon himself to orchestrate the futures of those he holds dear, ensuring they're cared for long after he's gone. For Steffi Forrester Finnegan and their daughter Kelly, Liam finds solace in knowing Dr. John Finn Finnegan will be a steadfast presence, offering stability with his calm demeanor and medical expertise. But when it comes to Hope and their sweet Beth, Liam's heart aches with a different kind of urgency. Picture him sitting alone in his quiet apartment at dusk, drafting letters he may never send, pouring out his hopes that Carter, reliable, kind-hearted Carter, will step into the role of protector and partner for his family. His selflessness shines through as he nudges Hope toward a new chapter with Carter, sacrificing his own longing to hold her close in his final days. It's a noble act of love, one that sees him sketching out visions of Beth's future birthdays with Carter cheering her on at soccer games, unaware that his well-meaning plans are on the brink of catastrophic collapse due to miscommunication. Hope's emotional dilemma. Hope Logan, caught in the midst of this unfolding tragedy, is a woman torn between past promises and present pain. Unaware of the depth of Carter's misunderstanding, she's grappling with Liam's poignant words to move forward while her heart clings to the fleeting moments they have left. In a quiet corner of the Logan estate, surrounded by family mementos, Hope might be seen flipping through an old scrapbook of her and Liam's happiest days: their wedding by the ocean, Beth's first steps, carefree picnics under the California sun. Her resolve to make every second count with Liam is rooted in creating a legacy of joy for Beth, yet Liam's insistence on her finding happiness elsewhere gnaws at her. She wrestles with guilt, wondering if pursuing Carter is a betrayal of Liam's remaining time or the ultimate fulfillment of his wishes. As she stands at this crossroads, the weight of her choices feels heavier than ever, especially as she considers reaching out to Carter to clarify her feelings, little knowing that he's already spiraling away from her, pushed by a narrative born of half-heard truths. Daphne Rose seizes her chance. Enter Daphne Rose, the enigmatic newcomer whose eyes have been set on Carter for months, waiting for the perfect moment to strike. With Carter reeling from what he perceives as Hope's rejection, Daphne finds herself perfectly positioned to offer solace to the heartbroken COO. Known for her magnetic presence and a wardrobe of deep emerald dresses that turn heads at Forrester Creations, Daphne has a knack for reading emotional vulnerability. Tomorrow's episode might see her accidentally bumping into Carter at a sleek downtown bar, where dim lights and jazz music set the stage for whispered confidences. Armed with a comforting smile and a seemingly endless well of empathy, she draws Carter in, perhaps sharing a fabricated story of her own past heartbreak to mirror his pain. Their interaction teeters on the edge of intimacy, a lingering touch on his arm, a shared glass of wine, all orchestrated to blur the lines of professionalism and friendship. With soap opera timing at its finest, the risk looms large that Hope, spurred by Liam's encouragement, will walk into this very scene at the worst possible moment, witnessing a connection that could shatter her fragile hopes. The looming fallout. The potential consequences of these crossed wires are nothing short of explosive. If Hope arrives to find Carter in what appears to be a compromising moment with Daphne, the devastation could be irreparable. She might stand in the doorway of that bar, her heart sinking as she misreads the situation just as Carter did earlier, believing he's already moved on. Carter, in turn, may see this as confirmation that Hope never intended to choose him, solidifying his turn toward Daphne, whose ambitions could finally come to fruition, albeit on a foundation of deception and misunderstanding. Meanwhile, poor Liam, whose only goal was to secure happiness for his loved ones, might catch wind of the chaos through hushed conversations or tearful confessions, watching helplessly as his carefully laid plans crumble into emotional rubble. The irony is heartbreaking. Every player in this drama is acting out of love or pain, yet the lack of transparency threatens to leave them all in ruins. Will anyone uncover the full truth of Liam's condition in time to mend these broken bonds, or will tomorrow's revelations only deepen the wounds? Next, we will explore an exciting update in the world of entertainment as Lisa Yamada, beloved for her role as Luna Nozzawa on The Bold and the Beautiful, steps into a fresh spotlight with a new project. Fans of the CBS soap might be wondering what this means for Luna's chaotic journey, but there's so much more to unpack about Yamada's latest venture. In this expanded feature, we'll dive into the actress's new role in the upcoming Prime Video prequel series Elle, a comedic take on the iconic Legally Blonde universe, while also revisiting Luna's recent antics on B&B. With new layers of detail, creative rephrasing, and imaginative additions, let's celebrate Yamada's rising star and what's next for her on and off the soap opera stage. Lisa Yamada's exciting new role. Lisa Yamada, the dynamic talent behind Luna Nozzawa, has just secured a captivating new gig that's setting the entertainment world abuzz. As first revealed by Deadline, she's landed a recurring role in Elle, a prequel series to the iconic Legally Blonde franchise, streaming on Prime Video. Yamada will bring to life the character of Amber, a close confidant of Elle Woods during her high school years in the sun-soaked streets of Bel Air. This role marks a refreshing shift for Yamada, allowing her to explore the lighter side of friendship dynamics within Elle's exclusive social circle, a stark contrast to Luna's often tumultuous relationships. Imagine Amber as the witty sidekick, always ready with a quip or a supportive shoulder as Elle navigates teenage dreams and dramas. The series, headlined by Lexi Mindtree as the young Elle Woods originally immortalized by Reese Witherspoon, promises a vibrant look at the formative moments that shaped Elle into the determined law student fans adore. Yamada joins a talented ensemble of recurring players, and her involvement in this high-profile project underscores her versatility as an actress who can seamlessly transition from soap opera intensity to comedic charm. Behind the scenes of Elle. The Elle series is a labor of love, crafted by a powerhouse creative team including Laura Kittrell and Caroline Dries, and produced under the banner of Reese Witherspoon's Hello Sunshine production company. This collaboration with Amazon Prime Video aims to peel back the layers of Elle Woods' early life, long before she strutted into Harvard Law School with her signature pink flair. Set against the backdrop of Bel Air's elite high school scene, the show will highlight the quirky challenges, friendships, and heartbreaks that molded Elle into the confident, ambitious woman of the Legally Blonde films and Broadway musical. Picture a young Elle juggling popularity contests, first crushes, and her budding passion for justice, with Amber played by Yamada perhaps serving as the voice of reason or the instigator of hilarious schemes during lunch breaks at their posh campus. The series also boasts a stellar cast, including Chloe Wepper as Ms. Burke, David Burtka as Chad, Brad Harder in a mystery role, and Kayla Masonette as Tiffany, ensuring a dynamic ensemble to complement Elle's journey. This prequel isn't just a nostalgia trip, it's a fresh canvas to explore themes of self-discovery and resilience, with Yamada's Amber adding a unique flavor to the mix. Luna Nozzawa's ongoing drama on B&B. While Yamada's new role has fans buzzing with excitement, her presence as Luna Nozzawa on The Bold and the Beautiful remains as chaotic and captivating as ever. Luna has been stirring up quite the storm in Los Angeles lately, with her unpredictable behavior keeping viewers on the edge of their seats. Recently, she's been unabashedly flirting with Will Spencer, the boyfriend of Electra Forrester, often seen batting her eyelashes at him during impromptu encounters at Forrester Creations' rooftop lounge. Her boldness doesn't stop there. Luna has also been making unannounced visits to her father, John Finnegan's, home, perhaps hoping to mend strained family ties or simply to cause a stir. When she's not meddling in others' lives, Luna can be found pouring her heart out to her grandmother, Sheila Carter Sharp, in dimly lit coffee shops, bemoaning her status as a social pariah. It's a bittersweet irony, considering Luna's dark past, including whispers of her involvement in tragic events that left innocent lives in tatters. Her knack for drama, whether through tearful confessions or calculated moves, ensures that Luna remains a polarizing figure, and Yamada's portrayal keeps us hooked on every twist. Balancing two worlds. The good news for BMB fans is that Yamada's recurring role in L shouldn't interfere with her ability to keep the pot boiling as Luna Nozzawa. Unlike a lead role that might demand an all-consuming commitment, a recurring part offers the flexibility to juggle projects, meaning Luna's mischievous antics and emotional meltdowns are likely to continue gracing our screens. Picture Yamada filming light-hearted high school scenes as Amber by day, then slipping into Luna's intense, scheming persona for late-night BMB shoots, a testament to her range as an actress. Before captivating audiences on the soap, Yamada built an impressive resume with roles in popular series like Cruel Summer, where she tackled complex teen dynamics, Little Fires Everywhere, showcasing emotional depth, and Never Have I Ever, blending humor with heart. She's also appeared in The Rookie and All-American, proving her ability to adapt across genres. This diverse background not only enriches her portrayal of Luna but also primes her to bring a unique energy to Amber, potentially infusing the character with subtle nods to her own experiences navigating fame and friendship in Hollywood. What's next for Yamada and Luna? As Lisa Yamada embarks on this exciting chapter with L, her dual presence in the comedy series and The Bold and the Beautiful promises a thrilling era for her career and her fans. Will Amber become a fan favorite in Elwood's orbit, perhaps sparking iconic moments of teenage rebellion or heartfelt loyalty that resonate with a new generation? Meanwhile, on BNB, Luna's trajectory remains delightfully unpredictable. Could her flirtations with Will ignite a full-blown feud with Elektra, or will her bond with Sheila lead to darker schemes that unearth buried family secrets?